When I installed a Ring doorbell on my front door, I thought nothing of it. Half the neighborhood already had cameras, garage cams, porch cams, even dash cams parked on the street. It was 2025, crime had ticked up, packages were disappearing, and I wanted a simple layer of security for my family. 3 days later, I received an official-looking letter from the HOA. Unauthorized surveillance device, it said. The board claimed my Ring doorbell violated community privacy rules and demanded I remove it within 48 hours or face daily fines. The letter was signed by the HOA president, Karen, of course, the same woman who once complained that my welcome mat looked aggressive. I emailed back politely, asking which rule I had violated. The response came fast and smug. Any recording device that captures audio or video of shared spaces is prohibited. She added that neighbors had expressed discomfort, though she never named who. Instead of arguing, I did some homework. I discovered something the HOA clearly hadn't bothered to check. State and federal privacy law. My Ring doorbell was mounted on my private property, pointed at my own entrance, and only incidentally captured the public. Sidewalk, something. Courts had ruled legal again and again. There's no reasonable expectation of privacy in a public space, and visual recording without audio is fully protected. I also pulled the HOA's own bylaws. Turns out they had no authority to regulate security devices on private residences unless the device physically altered common property, which mine didn't. Even better, the bylaws explicitly allowed reasonable safety measures. I sent one certified letter. It included legal citations, screenshots of Ring's privacy settings, and a calm but firm notice that any fines would be considered. Harassment and challenged under consumer protection law. I CC'd the HOA's attorney. The silence afterward was deafening. A week later, the HOA sent out a community-wide email clarifying that doorbell cameras were, in fact, permitted if used responsibly. No apology. No acknowledgement. Just a quiet retreat. Karen never looked me in the eye again. The irony? After a package thief was caught on my Ring camera 2 weeks later, 3 board members asked me for help setting theirs up. Sometimes the best revenge isn't yelling, it's knowing your rights and letting the law do the talking.